It's a Tranmere performance because everyone with a brain expected us to get battered, and we didn't. When a good team comes and plays us, we raise our game, and you don't know whether to laugh or cry supporting Tranmere Rovers, because even in the heights of glory, times like that, you think, how did that team scrape past Sutton United? But putting that to one side, I thought they were absolutely fantastic tonight. I thought they were hampered by, yet again, some of the worst officials I've seen at Prenton Park. Absolutely dreadful. But they fought for it. There's no players on the beach there. Whether we can't go up, we can't go down. But there was battle, there was fight, and it was an absolute pleasure to watch. And long may it continue. And I've got high hopes for next season now. The job that Atkins has done with the binge use of a squad that he took over, which he might have had some responsibility for, but he's galvanised them. And after performances like that, I'm really looking forward to next season. I thought they're absolutely fantastic tonight, to a man.
I disagree with the comments about the scraps of the season with the players, because I look at how can you consistently beat top of the league, and how can you consistently perform like that when we have a lack of talent, supposedly. It's never been about talent, it's been about heart and fight. It's been a mental thing for Tranmere, and I look at this season is gone, but if there's something that is to live on for the memory, we need to be good at the dark arts and just grinding out performances. So many times this season we've just not ground out where we needed to take points. Like Morecambe, for instance, we started electric and then just unwound, came away with absolutely nothing. I have heard that the town end paddock is closed because they're erecting a giant Regan Hendry sign. It's going to be the Regan Hendry town end paddock. That's apparently it's just been signed off. That's why that's down there. Whoever changed the batteries in Regan Hendry, well played, because the last two games he has looked unreal, hasn't he? Some delicious footwork, and he's buried the ball in the bottom corner twice in 2 games. How many times have we been screaming for him to do that? For me, just please turn up on Saturday against Disney FC. I don't want to go there and have all this positive thoughts that's going through my mind destroyed. Please, lads, just turn up and do it against Disney FC, and then we can call the season quits. Then you can all get your flip-flops on and have a beach towel out. I'm not bothered then, not asked. So tonight, equal doses of well done and why didn't you turn up so many times this season, lads, because we've had it there. We've got the talent to get up out of this league in that squad, in that dressing room. And then we look around at next season, there's going to be players that no doubt that will get picked off ourselves, who are out of contract, who will probably go up the leagues. I'm looking at Leo Connor tonight. Another performance where he just looks top draw. I don't care who says play in midfield, no, not a chance. Right back in that team with Apter bombing forward. I don't know if anyone sees the pace that O'Connor put on to give Apter the space to cut inside, the little fake run that he puts on. Unreal. Leo Connor, Jordan Turnbull as well, really questioned him at the start of the season. Phenomenal, proper warrior-like performance. Joe Yarni, I think he's just about finished playing now. He was just that far behind the game, but ultimately, as a team performance, you've had good teams come to Prenton Park in Notts County when they were doing what Notts County were doing, tearing people apart in Stockport, and now they're in Mansfield. They beat Harrogate 9-1, for God's sake, and their Harrogate have got a better chance of getting. Oh, the Harrogate have got a chance of getting the playoffs. We haven't, It's just been a waste of opportunity by so many in that dressing room. But when they turn up like that, it's hard not to love them.
Well, we may as well stop it there because I think Rich has summed everything up. I would slightly disagree on Yarni. I think you've been a bit harsh on him there. I thought he won a lot of headers and did a generally competent job in covering for Tom Davies. We'll go through some individual moments, some individual players and everything in a bit. But one thing that we haven't mentioned yet, and I know we're only early in the podcast, but I thought the crowd were absolutely fantastic tonight. They announced the attendance at nearly 5,500. I would like to count each one of them out of Prenton Park as they left tonight, because there were certainly some very sparsely populated areas of the ground, but everyone who was in the Kop tonight made themselves heard. I thought the atmosphere was like I haven't heard it for a while, actually.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. I think it's probably connected with the fact that the paddock was shut and it forced everyone together a little bit. Yeah, absolutely wonderful atmosphere. The last 5 or 6 minutes, spine tingling stuff from the Kop. Songs being started from the top end of the Kop, which I haven't seen for years tonight. It was an absolute joy to be there. Tuesday night, what would you rather be doing than watching that? Just to pick on the point that Rich made actually about Wrexham and beating Disney FC on Saturday. One of the most frustrating things about our big performances this season is they've all done Wrexham a bloody favour. Beating Stockport did them a favour, beating Mansfield did them a favour, absolutely gave them the gift of Prenton Park when they came here. This Saturday, put it right, go there, sort them out. Really looking forward to going to Wrexham on Saturday. I don't know if anyone's picking up on that, but yeah, if we can take that atmosphere on the road down the whatever the road is to Wrexham, the
A491, something
like
that.
I have to do it twice a week, but I'm not. Yeah, the A55. Take that atmosphere there, go and stick it to him.